Hey, what's up soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video. This is probably the hardest video I've ever had to make, and I've tried recording it like 25 times now, but it just never works, and I feel like I'm rambling on the entire time. So I'm going to make this a short and sweet video, but before I get into it, I'm going to go and get some food at the drive-thru line at Taco Bell.
The four thing of rolled chicken tacos with the drink.
Okay, what kind of dip would you like?
The spicy ranch.
Okay, for your drink.
Baja Blast.
Anything else?
And also 2 nachos with cheese.
You said 2 of them?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's gonna be it.
Okay, 26 seconds.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So at this point, I'm usually waiting in the drive-thru line for anywhere from like a minute to 5 minutes, so it gives me a lot of time to think, and I usually tweet something out I've been thinking about lately or something keeping me up at night. And recently I've been thinking a lot about Classified, and is Project Skadi the main quest, or is getting to round 150 the quest? So I tweeted out, what would you say is the Easter egg for Classified? And I had the two options of getting to round 150 and also Project Skadi. So it got 751 votes, and the vote is tied 50-50%. So that leads me to make this video. I feel like a lot of the community, and possibly even Treyarch, don't know the definition between quest and Easter egg. So let's take a look at that. The Easter egg definition is an extra feature as a message or video hidden in a software program or video game. So obviously the Easter egg ending cutscene for Classified would be considered an Easter egg. Now a quest is a search or pursuit made in order to find or obtain something. So when you complete the Project Skadi Easter egg, you obtain the Winter's Howl. So that leads me to believe that the Project Skadi quest is also a quest as well as an Easter egg, whereas getting to round 150 is just an Easter egg and not necessarily a quest, if that makes any sense. Because normally, for example, say I get to round 150 on Blood of the Dead, I would be going for high rounds. I wouldn't consider that an Easter egg. But now that you get a cutscene, I would consider it an Easter egg on Classified, but it's still not a quest, because you're only getting to a certain amount of rounds. You're just going for high rounds. You're not actually doing a quest, whereas a quest is a search or pursuit made in order to find or obtain something. So for example, on Project Skadi, you have to find 4 different number combinations and you have to enter them, and then eventually you obtain something. Now people can argue that you obtain the cutscene when you get to round 150, but the thing is, you're not finding anything to get to round 150. You're not finding or doing anything. You're literally just going for high rounds. So that's why I think the community is really torn between what is actually considered the Easter egg and what is considered the quest. Now, personally, I think that Project Skadi is the quest, although an Easter egg is getting to round 150 and getting the cutscene. I don't think that is the quest, if that makes any sense, because an Easter egg could literally be anything. It could be newspaper on the ground that says Richtofen killed Dr. Monty, and that would just be considered an Easter egg. That wouldn't really be anything besides like a bunch of storyline videos that we would see from, you know, the big storyline guys. You know, like, I just think that overall there is a huge difference between Easter egg and quest, and that the reason that I don't think Treyarch actually knows what they're talking about as much is because in the menu it says main quest with completions. So mine is 0 because I haven't gotten to round 50, but for a lot of other people that have gotten it or done it legit, it will show 1 for completions, but it's not a main quest. It's going for high rounds, and that's the main issue I have with this. Now, whether people glitch to get it or not, that's totally besides the point, but I want to know what you guys think, because I personally don't think it's a main quest. I don't think Treyarch should have added main quest for this. It should have been like maybe cutscene completions or something like that instead, if they wanted to actually track it like this. Now, just so you guys know, I actually asked Jason Blundell to include this in Black Ops 4 at the reveal. I said, can you please put a main quest completions tab with your best time? And he actually added that in. And you guys can say that wasn't me that asked him, but I 100% did. And you can ask other people that were there. It was me that asked him about this. So it's definitely really important to me. and I'm really happy they added it in. But at the same time, I'm so torn whether or not you guys think this is a quest or not, because I personally don't think it is. And if they end up having a like super Easter egg where every player has to get to around 150, I don't think that's a good idea, because I could probably do it if I tried really hard to play well and get to around 150, but I know there's a lot of other players that just simply aren't good enough and they don't know the strategies in order to get to around 150. So let me know what you guys think down below. I just wanted to make this video and kind of, you know, put out a discussion about this topic out there, because to be honest with you guys, we don't really have anything until we get the next update for zombies, which apparently is coming on the 11th now, which is really exciting. But anyways guys, thank you for watching. My name is GregFPS. I will see you guys all later. Peace out.